Well, good day to you. I wanted to share some really exciting news. I've decided to do it via a video. It seems to be the way today, the best way to do it. And it's Good Friday today as I speak to you. And I was just contemplating a little bit of the whole Good Friday message. And I don't know if you've ever puzzled over what's so good about Friday, about this day, about the Son of God dying on a cross. I know I have for many years, and I've also had the joy. I call it a joy because it was an amazing experience of walking the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem. It's the very journey, it's the very footsteps of that Jesus would have taken, carrying that wooden beam across his shoulders to his death. And it's a challenging thing to just even consider what that would have meant, and the pain and the desperation that Jesus experienced at that time. Alongside that, I've really considered and thought through and contemplated the roller coaster ride that I've been on this year. I mentioned to someone the other day, it felt like I've gone on this extreme roller coaster with the barrier up, and I'm standing up with my hands in the air, completely out of control. And as I did that, as I contemplated the two together, I understood what it means to be Good Friday, or what Good Friday is actually all about. You see, it's in that moment of deep pain and struggle, the agony and fear and sadness, that we hold on to God. We cling to him more tightly. You see, as Jesus walked the Via Dolorosa, as Jesus walked to the cross, there's no greater pain, there's no greater agony that a man could go through. And I know that for me, in the past year or so, the despair and the tragedy and that huge extreme of emotion and depression and anxiety and all of those things that have built up within me, all it's done is caused me to cling more tightly to Jesus and to hold on to him. That extreme of walking the Via Dolorosa and feeling like I'm literally walking it with Jesus, that I'm literally going up the steps and I've got a huge weight on my shoulders, a huge wooden beam weighing me down, crumbling my knees and my feet so that I can't even walk. I really felt like I was walking to Golgotha at times. I really felt like I was on my way to Calvary with Jesus. And having been there, there's no other person I would rather by my side. There is no one on this planet that I would rather right there next to me than Jesus. During that journey, which continues, by the way, I'm not dead yet. So I'm still on that walk. I'm still on the Via Dolorosa right now. God has taught me some key principles about trust and honesty and love and compassion. He's taught me to be brave and confident and to recognize where my gifts and my talents lay. You see, God has given us all that we need: time, money, skills, and an ability to pray and read God's word in abundance. He's given us so much. He's such a generous God. And just as he sacrificially gives to us, he wants us, you and me, to sacrificially give it all back to him. It's a huge lesson that I've learned. Like, none of it's mine. None of it's yours. And God's saying, do you know what? I want that back. I want you to give it back. Not because God's a greedy God, but because he's a generous God. And he's saying, here, it's all yours. You do what you want with it. But what I really want you to do is to be willing to sacrifice it all back to me. To trust he will provide and sustain you in the midst of it. To let go, to be on that roller coaster, standing up with your arms in the air, just saying, you know what, Jesus, this is yours. Whatever this looks like, I'm not in control, but it's yours. And we don't need to worry. And so here it is, the great exciting news. I've been on a 6-month enforced by God sabbatical. That's how I see it. In that time, I've been pushed and pulled to a place of absolute submission. And I have been job hunting, I've been looking for opportunities, all the while knowing what God really wants me to do has been staring me in the face. Something that I've played with for years, but have been too scared to do anything about. I've decided to be obedient. I've decided to set up on my own as a youth work advisor, consultant, in order to effectively help others to change the lives of young people for eternity. That's what I want to do. That's my heart. That's my heartbeat. That's my passion. And this is really hitting my skill set. And it's a place where I want to be. And I just want to encourage others to do it. My passion is to train, support and mentor youth workers and churches and pastors to make the greatest impact on the young people of today. My vision is to transform Christian youth ministry in the UK in such a way that we see God's love changing the lives of all young people. And I know I can hear what you're saying, because I've thought it myself. This seems crazy timing. Like, everything that's going on in our world just seems nuts to be starting out doing this thing. But I actually believe it's perfect timing. Firstly, it seems to be God's timing, which is perfect, right? Secondly, our world will be a different place post-COVID-19. It's going to be a whole new world out there. Thirdly, young people are more open to spiritual growth than in recent memory, and that is fact. And I want to tap into that right now. I think this is a key time right now in our world. How can you help? Well, this is what I want you to do. This is what I really, above all, want you to do. I want you to walk the Via Dolorosa with me. I want you to take the journey of the cross with Jesus, to give away your gifts, your time, your talent, your money, your opportunity to pray. Just give that all to Jesus and say, this is yours for his glory. You know, I'm new to this self-employed thing, setting up a business. Not done it before. I need some pointers. You might be able to help me. I need to know what I'm not considering, what I'm missing. I also need funding and support. I need prayer. I need a lot of love and grace. I need the opportunity to make mistakes and work my way through this and get to a place where we're seeing great success and great things happen. You know, I'm not looking for freebies. I'm going to be working hard to make this a success. I'm prepared to go wherever it takes me. My start date currently is going to be September. That's when I'm going to begin, but I'm getting set up now. So everything's happening from right now. So the support that I need happens now. In September is when I will be launching stuff and getting things going. But I really need your support now. I really need to get this ball rolling to make a difference. I'm looking for people like you who will be willing to regularly invest in the lives of our young people through this ministry. Not just for my benefit, but for yours also. As I say, I want you to walk the Via Dolorosa with me. This is I know from recent experience, the more we let go of what we have, the more we give it all back to God, the more we choose the pain of the cross for him, the more he blesses us. Trust me, it's true. I've experienced it. I know it to be true. Trust him. If you want more information, please email me or text me. Sorry for going on for so long, but there's so much more I want to pack in and so much more I want to tell you. So do contact me, do text me, do email me. Ask me for business plans, financial plans, whatever it looks like, whatever convinces you that this is worth investing in. Do it, because I genuinely believe this is going to make a huge impact on youth ministry for years and years to come. That's what I'm pressing into. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope to hear from you very soon. God bless you, and